Good morning. Hey there, everybody, and happy Wednesday to each and every one of you. I'm so happy to see you. I haven't seen you guys since Friday because I took Monday off. Thank you for your patience. I had a couple of appointments to take care of on Monday, but I'm back in the saddle, behind the wheel, feeling great, and ready to dive into more Assassin's Creed Odyssey. But as we, even if I take a day off, the world still turns and things evolve. I tell you what, YouTube has some exciting things in development for live streaming. I've been talking with the fellows at YouTube, and they're working on giving my channel access to a number of experimental new features that I'm really excited about. And it's just great to see, after all of this time, YouTube's gaming streaming to evolve a little bit more and to become more competitive with Twitch. I gotta say, I don't know if you've seen the news about Twitch, but did you see the recent article about how it's rumored that Twitch is going to be reducing their partners' profits even more? I don't even understand, their entire product, all they sell is what their creators give them. And they're going to take a bigger chunk of that pie? It's just a huge amount of disrespect towards the people who give them the product they're trying to sell. So I don't know. I'm you know that I've disliked Twitch for a very long time, and I'm excited to see YouTube continue to evolve, and I'm hoping that this means that more people are going to be coming onto YouTube as a platform. I wish Facebook would evolve a little bit faster. They've got some unique stuff that they're working on. It's like, I enjoy the stars thing and I enjoy the streaks thing, but behind the scenes, the dashboard is just way more complicated than it really needs to be. Kind of convoluted, and the way that they've got their tier system set up, you're a partner, but you're not quite qualified. You got to become a level up gamer. Okay, so now you're a level up gamer, but you're not quite qualified for this. Like they really kind of make you go through a ton of hoops on Facebook. It's weird. But Facebook, I think, is at least better than Twitch. I kind of miss Mixer. I'm really sad about what happened to Mixer, but oh well, it is what it is. Anyway, good to have you guys here on Wednesday. I haven't picked a game for Monday yet, but I have been reading all of your suggestions. Man, you guys are really passionate about the game that I'm going to play to replace Mass Effect on Monday. I'm seeing your tweets. I'm seeing your emails in some cases. I'm seeing your messages, and you guys are really passionate with a lot of great ideas. And many of you are repeating the same games that others are saying. So I think there's definitely a consensus as to which direction I should go. And I've got some genuine interest out there. I'll tell you what. Where I'm struggling is that there are some indie games out there that are really kind of piquing my interest, that I would love to sit down and play, and that I think you guys would really enjoy. And yet at the same time, I understand that these games don't have a lot of brand recognition because they're new indie games. So, I don't know. I would love to be able to just, take some time, kind of like how we did with the Disco Elysium, which ended up being a really fun game. The live streams, they didn't get the views, right? It's not like I'm sitting down to stream The Witcher 3, right? I streamed Disco Elysium. And I loved it, and the viewers loved it, but, it's not everybody's cup of tea, and that I can understand. But I'm kind of missing playing games like that. So, I don't know. I'm still trying to figure out what I want to do. But I'm going to figure it out. Alt Grindle says, so, Stanley Parable Mondays. We did, so it's been a couple weeks since we've been in Atlantis. It's good to be coming back here. We did the Stanley Parable last week in place of Assassin's Creed Odyssey because that was launch day for the Stanley Parable Deluxe Edition, Super Deluxe Edition. And man, what a blast that game was. Holy cow, that game was a trip. But I think I'm perfectly satisfied. I played Stanley Parable for 4 hours straight, and I'm completely content. I don't need to play it anymore. I think I get what the game is. I love what the game is. I'm satisfied. I don't think we need any more live streams of the Stanley Parable. But in terms of Wednesdays, I have absolutely loved my journey in Assassin's Creed Odyssey, but I think I'm done. I think I want to move on. So I'm going to continue to play Assassin's Creed Odyssey until we complete the Atlantis DLC. Then I think I want to move on to a new game, and maybe we'll come back to do Legacy of the First Blade in a bit, maybe in a couple of months, maybe in a year, or whatever. You know, we've always got that DLC, and we can do it anytime we want to. But I think I want to move on to a different game after the Atlantis DLC for Assassin's Creed Odyssey. But we'll finish this. Don't worry. We're going to finish this and before moving on. So for the weekend, just a heads up, no lore video for the weekend. It was everything I had to get my video out this weekend. It was an hour and a half long, guys. Holy cow. Like, I'm going through, this is what they did. This is what Bethesda did for Steel Dawn and Steel Reign. Like, the Steel Dawn, they've got like 7 or 6 different quests or so, and you chop each one up into an episode. But for Steel Reign, there's only like 4 or 5 quests, and each one is just dialogue, move to a new character, dialogue, just tons of dialogue. And it's because we're trying, they needed to shoe in some information about Knight Shin and Paladin Romani, right? At the end of Steel Dawn, we had to make this big decision about which character we were going to follow, and we didn't really have enough information about them personally. And they were both kind of just archetypes. Daniel Shin is the big mean guy who is strict and adheres to brotherhood ideals, and Paladin Romani is the revolutionary who's got this big open heart and loves everybody. They were just these archetypes, and they weren't really people. So they wanted to fix that in Steel Reign, and the first couple of quests we've got are just getting to know the flaws and personalities of Shin and Romani. And they did a pretty good job. Like, I'm not even complaining about that. It's just a lot of dialogue. Like in the Uncanny Caverns, we get to learn more about Daniel Shin, and we realize he's actually got, some principle, and he's a decent kind of guy, even though he's really strict, and he can admit his own failures and defeats. He grew as a character, and it was necessary, but they had to pack that into this Uncanny Caverns episode, which is why it's as long as it was. And then they did the exact same thing with Paladin Romani. Instead of just being this paragon of virtue as she was depicted in Steel Dawn, we get to see her not at her best in Steel Reign. When we go into the Harper's Ferry Tunnel, she's kind of, paranoid about Ares and kind of accusatory towards the Blue Ridge Caravan, and is kind of holding them accountable for things that other caravans have done in the past. It was a weird thing. Like, she didn't come across as very good. And that was kind of necessary as well, so that we could see that, Paladin Romani is not a perfect character, right? They had to do all of that, and so each episode is getting longer and longer and longer. So yeah, the Harper's Ferry episode from this weekend, an hour and a half long. But it was one of the better ones. The weekend before, where we dealt with Marcia and the whole family thing, I could barely get through it. But the Harper's Ferry Tunnel, I actually relished that. I loved the code sequence. I loved all of the lore and the holotapes and exploring everything and getting to talk with Romani. They actually gave us an idiot check, a couple of different idiot checks that we could pass if we had really low intelligence. Finally, how long has it been since we've had a check like that in a Fallout game? So that was a lot of fun. But the thing is, the next episode is another huge one. We are exploring a vault. And it's not just any vault. It's a vault that's telling 2 huge stories. The pre-war story, which is a huge 30 to 40 minute episode in and of itself. And then the post-war story with The Good Doctor, which is another 30 to 40 minute episode in and of itself. And I got to tell both of those stories while exploring this vault, which is a crazy iceberg nightmare labyrinth of a vault to explore. So yeah, it's going to take some time. I have a feeling that my vault episode is going to be really, really long, and it's going to take some time. So I'm not going to have it done for the weekend. I might not even have it done for next weekend, if I'm perfectly honest, with everything that I've got going on. But I'm working on it. I'm going to try and get it done as soon as possible, but I want to do it right. I don't want to skip any details. I got to tell both stories correctly. And so that's going to take some time. But I'm going to have some fun with it. And it is coming. Anyway, it's good to see everybody on this Assassin's Creed Odyssey Wednesday. Everybody on Facebook. Cole, Levi, Mac, Jared, James, Emir, Jocelyn, and Jessica. Mac Pupa with a donation of stars. Thank you so much, Mac. Garrett McFadden says, hi, Ox and all in chat. Ox, just curious, in your Fallout collection, do you have all of the bobbleheads that you can get in the Fallout universe? I don't. There are so many bobbleheads that you can get in the Fallout universe that I just didn't want them all. I mean, if I had collected them all, I'd be dedicating half of my office to just bobbleheads, and I don't want to do that, right? So I've got a couple. I've got 4 or 5 of them, and I'm perfectly satisfied. I don't need any more. Jocelyn Ryan with a donation of stars says, welcome back, Oxhorn, and all in chat. Can't stay, but we'll catch the replay later. Thank you, Jocelyn. Glad you came by. Josh Bunton with a donation of stars says, sounds like a 2 to 3 part episode incoming, right, Ox? I can't. I mean, I could get them out in a more timely fashion if I cut them up into episodes, but I can't for a variety of reasons. The biggest reason is that I sometimes make editorial changes towards the beginning of the video while I'm editing the last bit of the video. Like even with the one that I released over the weekend, I was doing changes to the beginning and the middle of the video after I had learned some things that I didn't get to until I started editing the end of the video. For example, when we're in the terminal and we realized that the developers had another message for us concerning the true identity of Ares, they gave clues in the actual input pads where you type in the code. You know, each one had 3 possible choices. Only one choice in each one was the correct code. But if you took a look at the wrong choices, those actually decoded, spelled out messages that hinted towards Ares' true identity. And I didn't realize that until I got towards the end of the episode, so I had to go back and edit that. If I were to have split it up into different segments, I would have already published those, and I would have missed my opportunity to go back and make that change. The second is that if somebody's going to be watching a video on a vault, they don't want to watch part 1, 2, and 3 of this vault. They want to sit down with their popcorn and binge watch an entire solid episode about the vault, so that when the story is done, they know all of the information about the vault. So I think it's probably just better if instead of releasing it in episodes, I just finish the video. It's probably going to be an hour and a half to an hour and 40 minutes long. But when it's done, it'll be the full story of that vault. And, of course, it's wonderful to see everyone on YouTube today. Jersey, Julian Z with a gold derby, Alt Grindel, John DeGM Berardino, Fanboy AR, Edward Chapman, Slidey Bartfast with a gold derby, Ian Chamberlain, Sean Fernango with a gold derby, Quintius with a gold derby, Matt Rowland, Sarah with a gold derby, Alt Grendel with a gold derby, Cleansed in Fire, Knight Paladin Eleanor with a gold derby, Bingo Bill, Fanboy AR, Jersey, and Robert Kirkpatrick with the first super chat of the day. Gives me a little fox sticker giving me a thumbs up 1 symbol. Thank you, Robert Kirkpatrick. Rachel says, Wasteland 3 DLC, then you don't have to commit to a whole new franchise right away. Could do. Don't know if I want to, but could do. It's definitely on my high list of things to consider. Pavel, with a super chat, is telling us more about Planescape Torment. He says, Chris Avalon said that he wanted a game without elves, dwarves, magical swords, or rats as base enemies. And definitely without a main character saving the world, because I was full of that crap. Yeah, no, I'm kind of full of that crap too, which is why I don't typically like playing fantasy games. I'm so tired of dragons. Every fantasy game and movie and TV shows, dragons, as if it has to have it. Mr. Virus became a bronze ox. Thank you so much, Mr. Virus. Wormy says, popping by to say hi. Looking forward to binge vids. Thank you, Wormy. I've got a lot of binge vids coming. Julian Z says, hi, Ox. So good to see you on this Assassin's Creed Wednesday. Hope you're well. I personally would love to see you play games you enjoy, even though they're not popular. Play on Surf. Thanks. I mean, I definitely want to play games that I enjoy. I do think that there's a median. Like, I can find games that are both popular and that I would enjoy. That's the sweet spot. If I can find that sweet spot, we're good. Like Mass Effect was perfect. Matt Rowland says, Ox, have you considered the modern Tomb Raider trilogy for a new title? Each game isn't terribly long. I think you'd like them, similar to God of War. Okay. Yeah, I've had that recommended recently on the program. I can consider them. Especially, there was Tomb Raider news recently, like Sony sold, was it Sony or Square? I think it was Square. Sold Tomb Raider and Deus Ex rights to another company for a really low-balled number. I think it was $300 million for like 200 titles within their... It was their entire Western portfolio, wasn't it? But yeah, maybe I'll consider it. Pavel says, you know, Chris's style from Fallout New Vegas DLC, lead designer and Prey story writer. He excels in personal stories, unusual settings, and unexpected twists. Are you not curious for his debut work, Torment? Well, you've been talking about it for a year and a half on my show, so, I mean, I have to say, I have some curiosity there. So thank you for that one, Pavel. Julian Z says, Ox, take as much time as you need, Lore Master. Thank you very much, Julian. Will do. Jared on Facebook says, with a donation of stars, Halo Ox, you should play Halo War 2, then Halo Reach, and then Halo. Yeah, Halo has been recommended, though I kind of got conflicting feedback on Friday when I kind of mentioned Halo. The chat was like, no, I don't want to watch you play Halo. There was a significant number of people who said that they did not want to see me play Halo. So, I don't know. I'll figure it out. Don't worry. I get to talking and my cigar goes out. Daddy of One, a member for 5 months and a gold ox, says, hello, Oxhorn and chat. I'm stuck at work, so I'll have to sneak on. We'll be back in a couple of hours. No worries, Daddy of One. Good luck at your work today. I hope it all goes well, and we'll see you when you get back. Alt Grendel says, how about Black Mesa? I have had that one recommended as well. And you know I love the Half-Life series. I mean, I have fond memories of them. I haven't played a Half-Life game in a while. Well, I played Half-Life Alyx when it came out, but I couldn't finish it due to... It crashed. It just kept crashing on my machine. You all remember that. I tried so hard to get through it, but it just kept crashing over and over and over again. So I couldn't get through Half-Life Alyx, but I do have fun memories of Half-Life 1 and 2. Though I don't know if I want to stir up that hornet's nest because, well, I don't know if I want to disturb that Earth because I have fond memories of them, but that doesn't necessarily mean that they're great games by today's standards. Like, if I were to go and replay them again for a live stream, would I really love it? Would I still be in love with the universe? I don't know. I'll consider it. Naughty Applejack with a gold derby, a silver ox, and a member for 25 months. Says, hi, Oxhorn in chat. I gone gold. Yay. And I vote no to Halo. Yeah, see, the no's about Halo in the chat are pretty strong. Toby Noble says, hey, Ox, you should play Far Cry 5 and New Dawn. Yeah. I mean, it's like Deus Ex, Far Cry, Mafia, Halo. These are the ones that keep getting recommended to me. And then I could do, well, there's a number of indie games that I'm considering as well. Right. Let's dive into it. Mr. Virus says, has Ox played Dead Space? No, I haven't, but I'm waiting for the remastered version. I was actually all geared up to play it a couple of months ago, but then they announced the remastered version. I'm like, well, I'm going to wait until it comes out remastered. All right. Retrieve the armor of the Decastes. We completed, we've got 2 out of the 5 pieces in the set. But that's not the quest I want to focus on right now. Let's see. We got to finish with the Keeper's Insights. And that's by going... we need those to unlock... Wait, did we unlock number 2? We did! Okay, so that gives us a couple of new places to explore. We can go here to the Horus Repository, and we can go here to the Tinia Archive. All right, let's go to the Tinia... Oh, and then we can also go here. I bet you this is open to us now, too, even though we haven't discovered it. Let's go to the Horus Repository and the Tinia Archive. We'll do the Tinia Archive first. All right, let's tag it. We're going there, directly behind us. Right.
I should be extra careful in this area.
We've got an Isu data cache, an Adamantine Ingot, and a bunch of enemies. If only I had that one ability. I have it, but I didn't upgrade it. Where is it? Yeah, is this one Rush Assassination? Yes, but what do I get rid of? Like, I use all of that. I use it all. I guess Bull Rush for now.
You're dead soon!
Wow, that was great. Yeah, that chain ability is really neat. I'm gonna miss out on Bull Rush, but it's pretty cool. Freddie Simmons says, since Planescape Torment isn't a popular game, I can understand you not live streaming. That being said, I hope you'll consider maybe playing it in your off time, like how you played Dark Souls, just so you can experience it. I mean, I'm sure Planescape Torment would do okay streaming it live. And it certainly seems like an interesting game. Johnny Turner says, hi Ox, have you ever thought about doing settlement builds again in Fallout? I haven't watched all of your older ones, I have watched all of your older ones at least a dozen times now. Yeah. And there are still a few that I need to do. Like, I've been working on my Bunker Hill one for like 4 years. Really need to finish it. Oh yeah, well they give me 10 knowledge. Gave me an ability point to spend. Got 8 ability points now. Yeah, that Rush assassination was great. I like that. Wormy says, have you played Timberborn with the kids? Not yet. I should find some new games to play with them. I've been playing a lot of Raft with my daughter and Satisfactory with my son. Those are the games they like playing. But Timberborn looks like a lot of fun. I think we'd enjoy that. There's one of the chests. Gotta find an Adamantine Ingot. Isu Codex Persephone on the Great Decastes. Another day in paradise. No blade of grass out of place. No flower petal off shade. Not a single cloud in sight. Most importantly, not a trace of my husband. I could almost forget I'm trapped. I've gilded each bar of my cage and filled it with only the most worthy of souls. Except that one. Is it an intruder? Not in Elysium. You don't belong here. Hey, there's the Adamant Ingot. Perfect. Craft a legendary weapon at the Forge of Atlantis. I still don't think I have enough ingots for that yet. Alright, I've got one more treasure somewhere around here to loot. And there it is. Location complete. All right. Oh, another one. Hades on the Great Decastes. Ross can't be dead. That dog was the last thing my queen and I truly shared. Oh, Ross. You were most loyal to her, but I loved you too. How dare the Keeper value human life over yours? But I have no time to mourn. It's time to face your killer, and I'll be hanged if she sees me cry. Wow, Hades really liked his dog. That seems a little out of character for Hades. But no, he was legitimately heartbroken when we killed his dog Cerberus. That's hilarious. Well, both of them were not my friend. No, they did not like me. Okay, one down. Now that we've unlocked knowledge level 2, we've got quite a few places that we can go to explore. And in so doing, it's going to get us closer to unlocking knowledge level 3. So, that one's down. This one is still locked to us because it's knowledge level 3. But we could go to the forge. Really? Do we have enough adamantine ingots? I guess we do. Okay. Let's go. Craft a legendary weapon at the Forge of Atlantis. Alright. Which one favors a warrior build? The spear. The staff. Or the dagger. So that's going to be assassin. The spear's gonna be hunter. It's gotta be the staff.
Access granted. Initiating forge protocol. Select preferred weapon configuration.
Oh! Oh, cool! I can choose the ones I want. Oh. Well, in that case, I want a spear.
Access granted. Initiating forge protocol. Select preferred weapon configuration.
Oh, warrior. She's like plonk.
Adaptation authorized. Engaging in warrior customization.
She doesn't even take a chance to admire it. I get the Isu Forged Warrior Spear. New engraving unlocked. Convert 50% assassin damage bonuses to all damage. Whoa. So I've got the Cursed Spear of Achilles. Oh, my assassin damage tanks! But my warrior damage goes way up. Convert 50% warrior damage bonuses to all damage. That's so cool. Forged from adamant, perfectly balanced, thirsting for blood. The edge of this spear is coated with monomolecular technology to chew through weapons and armor alike. All right. Can I do this without tanking my assassin damage? Yeah. This one gives me an overall bonus. Cool. Oh yeah, look at that. That looks great. Well, I got to craft the rest now. That was cool. Let's see. Next destination, that's going to be here, the Horus Repository. Well, I might as well just run there. Ooh. I don't remember these boats being so clunky. Maybe I'm just used to the dinghy in God of War. This feels heavy. Oh, come on. I didn't even touch it. Deuteronomus says, okay, a lightsaber weapon from May 4th. Very apropos. May the 4th be with you, chat. Oh, man. Wizardly Fiend, a gold ox and a member for 12 months, says, keep it coming, Ox. God of War is an amazing game, and I look forward to more. Good luck, boss. Thank you. I'm looking forward to more God of War, too. Joey Runion says, when is Ox going to switch over to Assassin's Creed Valhalla? These fantastical Heaven vs. Hell DLCs are everything that's wrong with this franchise. Make Assassin's Creed great again. To his point, I am running out a bit of steam playing Atlantis, but there's still a lot of merit here, and I am enjoying myself. But I hear what you're saying. Neocles Musings, Neocles' personal log. In its original form, here was meant to be a sanctuary for wolves, but they, like so many things, struck fear in the hearts of humans, and so Poseidon cast them from the city. We've got an
Not to get spotted.
Enigmata Ostraka in here. Oh god, it's a long one. Encrypted message from Phanes 404. Got it.
Hey, I see you. Ah! You're mine now.
Okay, it's right next to one of those Cyclopses. A Wizardly Fiend says, keep it coming on. Oh, wait, no, I read that one already. Thank you, Wizardly Fiend. There's the Enigmata Ostraka. Across the board, Atlantis Porymos Ring. Life couldn't get any better than this. I get to watch magnificent beasts galloping around the track from the best seats in Atlantis. There's nowhere I'd rather be than sitting here under the stars with my best friend. Where'd he go? There was another one. There he is. Okay. Now there's that one guy sitting over there by the big statue. Okay, and he was guarding the data cache. Okay, we've got an Adamantine Ingot in here somewhere, probably in a chest. Let's keep our eyes peeled. Eta, the Great Mind, Decastes Basilius Poseidon, cycle 16-111. Before I banned him from Atlantis, Eta was one of the greatest minds of the Illuminati caste. Second only perhaps to his brilliant partner, Juno. Eta was a force for good in numerous schools of scientific development, including biological research, planetary exploration, and energy efficiency. Beginning his journey by helping to develop the wings of Hermes, Eta ensured the security gateways made life safer for all. As he worked under the school of Consus, Eta was pivotal in developing new and advanced medical technologies still used today. However, due to his refusal to stop human experimentation, Eta was banished back to Phaeon. To my knowledge, his genius has produced no new revelations since, though if directed properly, his great mind will continue to innovate, for better or for worse. And then there was one upstairs that we didn't get a chance to read, right? Because we got interrupted. this one. Josh Bunton says, Ox, on the topic of the game to replace Mass Effect on Monday, how about the new Horizon Dawn game? Well, I'd love to when it comes to the PC, but sadly it's console only for now, to my knowledge. Encrypted message from Phanes 404. Hybrid DNA detected when we were driven from Eden hoping to find refuge in Atlantis. Wow, interesting. Despite having to constantly look over our shoulders, I never felt more alive than during my time with my love, especially when we discovered she was pregnant. I never in my wildest calculations imagined this to be possible. She had a little girl growing inside her, and she was to be named Eve. We both knew the offspring of human and Isu parents would immediately be confiscated and experimented on. Our situation became even more dangerous. You were to be protected at all costs. Of all the humans I helped create, you, Eve, were the most exquisite, the most precious. To look into your eyes is to find... They've located me. I must... Whoa. Eve? As in Adam and Eve? Okay. Where's this chest? Collect the Adamantine Ingot. Chest. Are they hiding it in like a secret passage? Oh, right. There it is. Horus Repository. Encrypted message from Phanes 304. Hybrid DNA detected. I should be safe for a few moments. Yes, humans weren't obeying Isu, and the project was under threat of termination. Fortunately, at this time, new technologies were in development incorporating the incredible properties of a metal known as adamant. I implanted neural controls into the brains of our human subjects, which we could then manipulate with our new adamant-powered devices. I very quickly became the most highly regarded scientist in all of Eden. But this came to an end when I fell in love with a human woman. She was brilliant, beautiful, so I did the unthinkable. I surgically removed her neural control, and we escaped. Fascinating. Well, where's parts 2 and 1 of that story? Not in here. We explored everything in here.
Η τραγωδία διαφθείρει τους νέους και ούτε καταμαλθακίζονται.
Right. Okay, so of the places we've discovered, those are the only two that were marked with Knowledge Sequence 2, but look at that, we're about 30% on our way to unlocking Knowledge Sequence 3. Now, the next, I think we need to go there. So, let's hop up here and then grab a boat. Vainamonian says this game has beauty. This game it's a truly gorgeous game, and Atlantis is no different. Side of blessing. Oh yeah. Data cache, keeper's insight, and another adamantine ingot. Coffee. Let's start up and work our way down.
High security here. Dare. I mean, if I assassinate him right there.
What's making that noise? Must have been a bird. Oh, that was a strange sound. Huh, I don't see anything.
Ooh, okay. Didn't want to anger the Colossus. Can we loot this without waking it? Yep, got my Adamantine Ingot. Okay, that's the upper level. Hello. No. Wow. There's the captain. Let's clear this room before moving on. See a guy coming this way. Okay. Now, can we take some time to read? Let's check the other side quick. Yeah, there's another guy. Ooh, right next to a Colossus, too. Okay. IAOP Cycle 44.160. Report from the Embassies of Atlantis, Cycle 44.160. After presenting the Solar Dynamics Observatory's predictions on plasma release at the summit of the Three Sister Realms, Hermes, Persephone's high scientist and engineer stormed off. Tension between the sister realms is high, but of all Persephone's retinue, surely Hermes would listen to reason. Our delegation was left appealing to Hades himself. The Mad King seemed almost pleased at the thought of annihilation. So we're left with one king lusting for carnage, a queen who accepts no truth but her own, and the Trident King, who locks himself away in his tower. It would seem solar instability is the least of our worries. Okay, there's the data cache. We're well over halfway to Knowledge Sequence 3, and we now need to get the Keeper Insight. Ugh, brutal. There's the Keeper Insight. Blessing of Chronos. This ability enhancement is now available in the abilities menu. Ooh. Yeah, let's see what that is. Blessing of Chronos. It's an upgrade to venomous attacks. Chronos lends you Isu power. For 15 seconds, receive 50% more adrenaline when dealing damage. During that time, you're immune to Isu adrenaline drain and freeze effects. Wow. So useful. I gotta assign the ability. All right, we'll try that. That's great. It's about time I got a new ability that helps me grow adrenaline. I've only had one other one up until this point. Okay. I need one more ingot to craft another weapon. I need one more Keeper's Insight, don't I? Yep. One more Keeper's Insight. 3 more pieces of armor. And I need to reach Knowledge Sequence 3. I'm just a smidge away from Knowledge Sequence 3. So, what do we need to do to knock out that last bit of knowledge sequence? Go to one of these places. Here we go. We could go to the fortified Doma of Oxhorn, whatever that is. We already completed that, but that looks really big. Like, that's a lot. That's a big place to explore. It's the Domas. We haven't done the Doma of Amphires yet. I bet we could knock it out by going to the Doma of Amphires. Let's do that. Ah, daylight. Almond says, Oxy, how are ya? Where's the hat and cigar? Well, here's the cigar. I saved the hat for show night. That's on Thursdays. The rest of the week, I don't wear it. Okay, so this is the next Doma. Will we find enemies here like we do in the others? The Doma is above
Χαρακτήρες
us.
τραγωδίες προαιρούνται του ύψους της διανοίας. Τραγωδία εκλαμβάνει τα ιστορίας αυτών και χρείται ταύτες τραγωδοποιού ένεκες.
I love these sculptures. I don't even know what they are, but I admire them every time I see them. They look so cool. Hey, there's a data cache here. Great.
They'll be on high alert here.
Oops.
Only Charon awaits you now. You die for this.
Your kiss looks like.
So, I don't know if I like that new ability I got. I don't think it really generated a whole lot of adrenaline. I need to test it some more, though. Treasure. There's the data cache. That should bump me up to knowledge level 3. Oh, almost! But not quite.
How did I not see the world like this before?
That does it.
It's all so clear to me now. Like I am seeing with new eyes.
That got me to knowledge sequence 3. Okay. Cool Kid on YouTube with a super chat. Thank you very much, Cool Kid. Musings on Ampheres, Historian of Nobility, Cycle 9.333. Ampheres was the fire, certainly, but then his daughter was his hearth. So long as she stood at his side, this Doma would be a place of warmth and even love. Where's the third one? There it is. Okay, that got me to knowledge level 3. So... we need to get that last Keeper Insight. We need another Ingot. And we got to get the Decastes' armor. The third can be found north in the Insight of Titan. That's going to be here. The Insight of Titan. We'll fast travel here and take the boat over there. Oh, we can't fast travel.
Whoa! No, 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 no.
Okay, so over there. What's that? Have we been there yet? Yeah. Boat! Poseidon says, so do you think you'll try Valhalla after this one? Maybe. I think I need a break from the Assassin's Creed franchise, as much as I have loved this game. But perhaps I'll try Valhalla sooner than later. Though if I do, I may just stick to the primary plot and not try to do all of the side quests like I did with this game. Christopher Lowe says, I can't wait for the first time in Valhalla you forget you no longer have no falling damage. Lol, keep it up. Oh, great. There's falling damage in Valhalla? Great. I'm going to die a lot if I play Valhalla. Insight of the Titan. Alright, so there's a data cache, a Keeper's Insight, and an Adamant Ingot. That's the last ingot I need for the second weapon. So cool. Alright, let's see. Big pots. Oh, man. I was summoning my inner God of War. Trying to knock all those down. Nothing. Well, it worked pretty well last time, going up first. Let's do that again.
I should watch my step around here.
There's my Adamantine Ingot.
What was that? There's no one here. Huh? Definitely heard something over there.
Didn't want to anger that bad boy. We got a guy over there. Oh. Almost got me by surprise there. Yikes. Crap. Got him. There's another guy over there. Gonna have to get behind him. No, I can't from here. Oh.
What's making that noise? Huh?
Okay. Is that it? That's it. Now what have we got here? IAOP Cycle 40.238. Report from the Solar Dynamics Observatory of Atlantis. Unusual electromagnetic activity detected on the sun's photosphere. Sudden appearance of the small dark spots scattered across the sun's surface. Sunspots have increased in size and are gravitating towards each other. Sunspot trajectory projections indicate imminent cluster formations. Proximity of magnetically charged sunspots will result in coronal loops, reconnection events, and plasma release to occur within the next 300 to 500 cycles. All right, before moving on to the Keeper's Insight, let's loot. All right, we don't have to kill this bad boy. Good. Goat cheese. Gotta get me some of that goat cheese. Right. Hopefully there's not a guy waiting for us next to that one. Any statues in here? No. Alright, achievement unlocked. Gathering full strength. Chronos' punishment. New ability enhancement. Chronos' punishment. What? Oh, it's an upgrade to call to arms. What's the enhancement? Summon the power of Chronos by creating a dangerous replica of yourself that performs a stealth attack and deals 100% assassin damage to your target. Ha! Yeah! Okay. Where do I put this now? I'm getting so many new abilities. Let's do that one, yeah. They're similar concepts. Oh, cool. I can't wait to try it out. Okay, well, that's that quest done, right? Let's see. Yeah, now we just need to forge a new weapon and retrieve the armor of the Decastes. Did we bother with that one? It's gonna be a lot of work to do that. All right, let's go craft the next weapon. Oh, there's a data cache here. Crap. Okay, where's the data cache? Do we need it? Do we even need the data cache anymore? There's the data cache. Yeah, it gives me an ability point. I'll take it. Level 69. Chronos! Can't bash the pot. Okay. Well, we got a spear. What should we get next? Dagger or a staff? I'm thinking... Maybe a dagger? Lopter's Elder says, now never level up again. You want me to stay level 69 forever, huh? Let's go dagger. Yeah, I'm going to make it a warrior dagger is what I'm going to do.
Access granted. Initiating Forge Protocol. Select preferred weapon configuration.
Well, wait a minute. I should have at least one assassin weapon, right? I can always make the staff a warrior weapon. I should have at least one assassin weapon, right? All right, let's make this an assassin weapon. Isu Forged Assassin Blade. Reduces all cooldowns by 10% on a Hunter ability kill. And Assassin ability kill. And Warrior ability kill. Ooh, lots of new engravings here. Alright, let's see. Swords. Daggers. Isu Forged Assassin Blade. Yeah! Oh, yeah. Ooh, it glows blue. So cool. Wow. All right. So that's just armor. Retrieve the armor of the Decastes. The armor is scattered around the domas of Atlantis. They're carried by the Atlantean polemarchs. I've got 2 pieces of the 3, or of the 5 that I need. Which ones have I not done? Fortified Doma of Mester. Fortified Doma of Mencius. And then what's this? Good from far, far from good. So a new quest opens up to me now that I've unlocked that knowledge sequence. Okay, so I've got these domas to destroy. There's an Atlantean polemarch. And I bet you there's an Atlantean polemarch there as well. Well, let's see what this quest is. Or is that going to end the game? Should I get the armor first? I should probably get the armor first. Alright. Hold on a second, I got a cat meowing at me here. Chowder? You want to go out? Yeah. Okay. Okay, which one am I doing? That goes back up there. Tower. That way.
They'll be watching for me.
Wait, this is
I
the
need to be
Doma
careful.
of Evaimon. I did that one already, so it's across the water. Alright, I don't want to do this one again. It's way over there. Okay. Can't pull him down. Alright, so this is an entire huge, big, sprawling castle. Okay, well that was fun. So that's what my ability does. Pretty sweet. I love it! It's just raining down fire! So cool! Great. Make sure I got the perimeter out here first. That's a statue, right? Yeah. It's a statue. Well, that's not. That's the captain. That's not the captain. Oh, turn around! If only I had more adrenaline, I could summon my doppelganger. Man.
Hey, stay right there! What?
Oh, come on.
God!
Lost sight of them!
Okay. This part of the exterior clear. And I didn't anger that dude. Perfect.
The fuck? You're dead! Now you're mine!
Oh, here comes the guy. Can't loot that one. All right, I've only killed one captain. That's all I've achieved so far. Well, that's fun. Oh, come on. I just wanted to do a hippity-hoppity. Right. Well, the big business must be inside. Pull a mark. Alright, I got the Decastes bracer. Indigo the Blue Gem says, "Hey Ox, sorry for freaking you out on the last Absolov stream. Glad you're okay." Oh. Thank you, Indigo. Yeah, I actually live on, my office is on an upper story. So I knew there wasn't anything peering at me through the window behind me. But it was fun. Okay, well, do we bother with anything else here? I mean, we got the armor piece. we should complete the location. Get the data cache. I used all my tricks for that guy, but made quick work of him. Oh, there's a guy right there. Oh my gosh. Whoops.
Get your asses here!
Oh yeah! I love that ability so much. Just knock him out. All right, what's that? We killed the Polemark 2 captains. We've got 2 more torches, 1 captain, and an Isu data cache. Wasn't there a torch? Yeah. All right, one more torch. Sarah on Facebook says, Chowder tax. Everyone's favorite kitty, good boy Chowder. I'll never get tired of that. All right, one more data cache and one more captain. And I bet you they're both down here. Or not. Is this just a chest? Wait, no. Oh, he's gonna light the fire. How do we even get to him? Well, what is this room that I have found? What's the point of this room? Getting all the loot. So great. All right, so he climbed up there. There's the Izu data cache. Okay, I need one captain. There he is. miss a chest in here? I must have. That's outside. Oh, this place is a labyrinth. Where's that chest? There we go. Okay, location complete. I don't know about that chest, but wait, is that a lore marker over there? Is that what that is? Have I not gotten that? Wow, they just don't want me to leap over those. How do I find that? Didn't even see this one. Mensa's musings. Manise's personal log. Poseidon's hubris has cursed us, as have the cycles of this city. There are those who would bring true greatness to the Isu, and they are at the gates. Okay, 2 more polo marks. Done. There's a captain there and an Enigmata Ostraka, but no pola mark. There's a pola mark there. Which is going to be faster? This one at least has a bridge.
Come on.
Oh no, the bridge is out. Wait, no, it's shallow. There we go. Oh my God. Oh God. Is that it? Where's the pola mark? Commander. Pola mark. There it is. Lots of baddies. Goodness, this place is just as sprawling as the last one. Well, geez.
Yeah. Best stay out of sight.
You're not supposed to be there.
Oh man, there's a guy right there.
You're not supposed.
crap! There's the data cache.
Running is a waste of time! Punch me back! No time!
There we go. Decastes belt. All right, well, do we want to finish off this location? We need 2 more captains and 3 more torches. Otto Chronos' musings. What I know of Project Olympus is this. They need food. Lots of it. I'm happy to reap their share and provide them whatever they need, for I know, in their work, they will cast a light across the cycles to come. But food is growing scarce. Who or what could eat this much? Come on. I hit it! That's bullcrap. Bullcrap! Oh, there's a lot of baddies down there. I got what I came for. I got the armor. those the two captains? Bull crap! Okay, the other torch is over there. Where's the other captain? We need one more captain. And he has no idea. Maybe down here? That's the captain. All right. I just got one more torch. Where was the torch? It's around here somewhere. There's the torch. Booyah! Location complete. Eat it. Okay. Now, where would the final polar mark be? Probably that. Undiscovered location. We found one there. We found one there. It's probably that. So, go there and run for it. Kryptonic Fights says, Oxhorn, I know it's not Assassin's Creed related, but do you believe that the Institute is completely gone? Like having a different Institute facility where they can continue their work? Well, of the 4 different endings for Fallout 4, only one leaves the Institute intact, unless you do the Kumbaya ending where everybody lives in harmony. But even that one the one where Brotherhood, Railroad, and Minutemen work together, the Institute is still gone. So yeah, of all of the 5 different endings for Fallout 4, only one leaves the Institute intact, and that's the one where you side with the Institute. So presuming that that's not the canonical ending, the Institute is completely gone. The only factor is Dr. Zimmer. He could be dead. In fact, he's probably dead. But he's really the only Institute doctor who was not inside the Institute at the end of Fallout 4 when we presumably destroyed it. Could he still have research? Could he still be out there trying to continue with the Institute's research? Are there other coursers out there? I don't know. I think it's not likely, however, that the Institute is destroyed by the end of Fallout 4. Okay. One more.
Μόνο με το πρωτοκύλημα δομή και πιστικών δεν θα κερδάνε το ζήτημα. Ανατρέχομεν στους τραγικούς της ομιστάσης Ένεγεν, μάλλον ισοποπλέον.
Είναι το παραδείγμα των έργων αυτού. Είναι αντιβάλλον.
Commander. Warden. Polamark. Okay, let's do a quick save. Fortified Doma of Mester.
I should stay hidden if I don't want to fight.
gonna be a tricky guy. See if I can build up my adrenaline.
Wait a minute. No! You won't survive!
Ouch! Desynchronized. Got careless there, but then again, I didn't see that ad coming from behind.
Τότε δύνατα κερδάνε έξω.
I don't want to be spotted here.
Let's clear some of these ads down here.
You'll regret that. Stay still!
Ooh, they're on high alert. It's got bodyguards now. Okay, a couple captains down. Nope, just one captain down. They were blocking my way to the puller mark, and they won't kill me again. It's going out this way. Come on. Oh, really? Okay. Gotcha! Quest complete, rightfully mine. The Decastes' armor. Decastes' helmet. Decastes' bracers. Decastes' breastplate. Decastes' belt. And the Decastes' greaves. Oh yeah. Looking like a Decastes. Nope. Alright, got the data cache. Do I bother with the rest? 2 more captains, 3 more torches. There's the captain. One more captain, 2 more torches. There's a torch. Really? Fine. Oh, there's the other captain. Oh, there's another torch. Oh, but I'm not going to be able to get that. It's got to be straight on. Mester's musing. Mester, personal log. Reports among the merchant vessels have come in from our two sister realms. It's grim. Persephone and Hades have both ceased contact. It won't be long before the laws of another xenophobic father force Atlantis into utter irrelevance. Someone must do something. All right, one more captain. One more torch. Where's the other captain? There he is. No! I want it on the things. Man. Oh. How did he teleport?
Pain without honor!
That guy as difficult as he was. All right, one more torch. There it is. Location freaking complete. Okay. We got the armor. We got the Isu codexes. We completed... Oh, I can't go there. All right, we completed all those locations. We now have that quest. Good from far, far from good. Now we do need to get more ingots. I suppose if we wanted another weapon, we need 3 more of those. Where would we go for those? Probably these undiscovered locations right there. Yeah, I mean, there are only a handful of undiscovered locations. Well, let's go to the quest, see what that is first. Way over there. Right, I'm gonna do a hard save.
Looks so peaceful from up here. It always does. But it never is. I know, Icarus. I'm tired too. I've met so many people. Archons, kings, and now Isu. They're all the same. Go do this. Bring me that. Go kill him. I don't know if I can do this anymore. If I were ruler, things would be much, much different. What's that, Icarus? A speech from your new ruler?
Tonight we feast, tonight we make love, tonight we sleep. Feast!
You! Bring the food! You bring the wine! For tonight, we feast until our bellies are as round as the moon. That sounded good.
I don't have wine, but if I brought you some bread, would you help me?
You shouldn't sneak up on people like that.
I'm sorry, I didn't want to interrupt the Decastes' speech.
It was more of a fantasy, really. Call me Cassandra.
I thought it was wonderful, Decastes Cassandra.
Just Cassandra is fine. And what's your name?
Alcon, you're even more special than all the bedtime stories my parents used to tell me.
What's wrong?
My parents are missing. They left for their assignments, but they never came home. The Isu won't help me. But then I remembered the story of you helping a lost girl in the underworld, who found her parents in Elysium. So I came to you.
Her name was Phoebe. We were good friends. She's in a better place now than when I found her.
She was lucky to have a friend like you.
I could always make a new friend. Maybe you, Alcon. And I could help you. Would you like that?
More than anything.
You said your parents never came home. If you could tell me where they're assigned and what their names are, it would be very helpful.
Mata's name is Rene. She's assigned to the harbor. Pater is called Damadis, and he's assigned to the Adamant Quarry.
You're very brave. Now, go home where it's safe. I'll go talk to the harbor master and whoever is in charge of the quarry. I'll come find you once I have some answers.
Okay. Oh my god. Okay. Sixth sense of sympathy. Determined to find Alcon's mother, Cassandra tracked down the Isu harbor master. Right over there. All right.
Decastes, have you come to analyze the recently discovered coral permutations fastened to the hulls of our vessels?
No. I'm looking for a woman named Rini.
Yes, well, that is a subject I have absolutely zero authority in, I'm afraid. I cannot help you.
Her son is very worried.
Please, do not asphyxiate me!
What are you doing?
I like humans, and I liked Rini. Poor Alcon. But if they hear me talking to you, they'll kill me.
Tell me where she is, or I'll cut you!
I told you, I don't You'll find my contact not far from here, but be careful. A trap has been set for you.
You have made the Decastes very angry. Thank you.
Please don't tell Poseidon! You have compassion, Decastes. You may be the only one who can calm the brewing storm between humans and Isu.
Roar, Decastes coming! Me! Okay, acquire information from the ambushers. Looks like they're over there. Let's go get ambushed. I like how all the ambush points are marked for me.
Right. They're waiting for me. Well, I'd hate to disappoint them.
Let's warrior our way out of this one. God, that guy just won't die.
Just give up! No, you don't!
Decastes! In a bad mood! Luke. Alright, do I have to kill the other guys or can I just talk to this guy? I think this was the ringleader.
A note. So this Zarios abducted Rini. I'm going to find him.
Note from Zarios, Project Olympus must move forward at all costs. I recently delivered the human woman from the harbor and will continue to deliver humans. If the hybrid starts asking questions, send her to this location. We will make sure she gets the answers she deserves. Anyone discovered aiding the hybrid will face the wrath of Hera. Zarios.
Τούτο άσχολες.
Okay.
Τι το τούτον.
So now we do the other one. Through the cracks. Talk to the Isu foreman.
Άπαγε και μη επιστρέψεις.
Presumably that's, yeah, right there.
Μαλόκοτον τα μάλα.
Oh, are you gonna give me a boat? Wait, no, there's the road.
Let's go.
Okay. God. Gotta line it up just right.
The watch will be vigilant here.
Really?
Κάτω από τον μπακ.
Alright. I should probably scout this place. Okay.
There's a lot of guards for a quarry. I wonder why.
I wonder. Diaprep's musings. Personal log. The bio-augmentations of Hades, Persephone, and Poseidon proved unstable, but when coupled with control devices implanted in their crowns, they gained the power to not just control thought, but the actions of others. Big boss, says Sean Fernango. Oh. Let's do a hard... Oh, can't save. Right, okay. Well, big boss.
Well, isn't this an honor? How'd you get past my guards?
I'm looking for the Madis.
And why would the great Decastes be looking for missing humans?
I never said he was missing.
Very clever. Hybrid. When my humans transport adamant to the experimentation chamber, they don't always return. Occasionally they fall through the cracks, like rats.
Tell me where this experimentation chamber is, or I'll make you eat your precious adamant.
Primitive. Violence is all your kind understands.
Tell me!
Fine. It's in the Garden of Chemopolia. But you're wasting your time. The doors are locked.
Then I'll just have to find the key.
You can try, hybrid.
I mean, I don't have a reason to kill him.
You know, treating humans like vermin will get you killed one day. Consider yourself lucky I'm not making that day today.
Okay. Gotta go to a garden. But we still have all these guys here. Is there anything here I need?
Like the sounds of this experimentation chamber. And what do the Isu need with all this adamant? Halcon's probably wondering where I am. I'll go see him.
There's nothing here I need. There's no ingots. There's no lore or anything like that. So I'm just gonna bounce. If I can get out of here. Go.
I need to stay hidden.
Let's meet the kid. So So on the opposite side. Aw. There we go. Sorry, peasant. All right, kid. Well, I found out some info.
Decastes, Cassandra, did you find Matter and Pater?
Not yet. But I know they were taken to some sort of experimentation chamber by an issue named Zarios.
Zarios? But he was always so kind to us. He gave us food and defended us when the others called us rats.
Do you know where I could find him? The doors to the chamber are locked, and he's my last hope of getting in.
He's usually at the fortified Doma of Miniseas.
Oh, I was just
but
there.
He's always protected by guards.
That never stops me.
What? I was just there. Kill Zarios the Abductor. Does that mean that the entire place is respawned?
Let's go, Phobos.
Well, either they all respawned or I didn't completely clear it when I was here last. Oh, now I know why that room, what that room is there for. Remember, I went into that room and I didn't know what it was there for? Now I know. There he is. Sure enough, he's in that room. Yeah, all the captains have respawned. I should have just waited. Alright, well, we know that the entrance to that room is on the other side here.
Zarios, you've abducted your last human.
Daddy of One says, hello, Oxhorn in chat. I'm finally back. Good to see you again, Daddy of One. I'm trying to remember how to get in there. There was a little walkway down here. Yeah. Bye. Is this the big boss? Done, son!
This key looks like the one Atlas gave me. Maybe it can help me get into the experimentation chamber.
Maybe. Alright, well now we know what this room was for. And he's dead. Oh no, I'm level 70! Say goodbye to 69. Tragedy that. Sean Fernango says, Ox, have you ever heard about the Metal Gear? It's a great game. Love you! Oh wait, that wasn't a dad joke? The Metal Gear, it's a great game, Grate. Sean, that is, what was that a dad joke? Okay, thank you, Sean. Metal Gear? All right, I'll look into it. Ryan2Gamer says, hello, Oxhorn, just wondering if you heard the news that Poppy's Playtime 2 is coming out tomorrow. That's all. I hope you're having a great day. Is it really? Just in time for scotch and smoke rings. Should I play that instead of Absoloth? Deadly little secrets. Cassandra knew two things: that Alcon's parents were abducted and they were locked away in an Isu laboratory. She had the key to get in, but her ultimate worry was how she would get out. Deuteronomus says it's not a joke. Metal Gear is a solid game series. Wait, was that a joke? Metal Gear Solid? Metal Gear's a solid? Or did I just read that wrong? Okay. All the Metal Gears, says chat. Cool. All right, so we're close. Deadly little secrets. Can't fast travel, though. Alley-oop. Ah. I mean, could I? Okay. 300 meters.
Ανυπόφορο μες στην ώρα.
We going there? Or is that... No, that's something else. Oh. So much climbing. Oh, come on! There we go. Garden!
Οι ξένοι, τι στα όταν η μήτρη.
Σαν λοιπόν και έχω,
Looks like the perfect place to hide missing humans. Locked. But I think I know what opens this. The more complicated the key, the bigger the secret.
Right. Let's go save these people.
Someone really doesn't want any visitors.
Hey, we found the Institute.
Hold it right there! I need to find who's doing that.
Has a lot of guys.
He's coming!
All right. Making progress. Slow, but surely. I just don't want to awaken those giants. Ah, come on!
What was that? Barraca! Whistling again! Don't make me stop you myself. Hey!
Doggone it. still okay. Such a useful ability. JC Mouse says, "Hi Ox, love your streams. It's hard to watch live because of time zones. So Kai Ora from New Zealand, thanks for what you do. I'll see you on the replay." Thank you, JC Mouse. Enjoy the replay. Glad you're watching from New Zealand. Right. And they didn't wake up. I'll call that a success. Vitruvian Man. Well, hello there. We've seen him before. And him. She hustles through. She's like, okay. Oh!
What is this?
Oh my god!
Ah, I've been waiting for you, Cassandra. Welcome to the birthplace of legends.
Who said that? Show yourself!
My name is Aita. I am a scientist, and in many ways, these are my children.
You created the Minotaur, the Cyclops, the Writhing Dread. They're monsters.
Are we not all monsters? Imperfect beings striving towards our ultimate potential. Is that not why you are here?
I'm here because a little boy's parents are missing, and all signs point to you.
How very human of you.
Ooh. Have we fought them before? The Writhing Dead? Oh god. Oh god. Jeez. What does this do? Alright, that's enough. Didn't know they could explode on me like that. Okay. Oh, there's the writhing dead. Jeez. Oh, I'm getting my arrows back. Yeah, let's get all my arrows back.
Rini! Are you here? Over here! We're here!
Please help us!
Decastes, you're here.
Here? What are you doing here?
They came for me in the night. I'll never be safe.
Don't worry, I'm getting everyone out of here.
Didn't anyone teach you it's cruel to lie?
What? What's cruel is abducting and experimenting on these people.
Without sacrifice, there can be no progress. Without experimentation, there can be no perfection.
You're breaking Poseidon's law.
I am advancing knowledge for the betterment of Atlantis. Poseidon's lack of vision keeps us in darkness. But we are close. So very close.
Humans are not animals to be caged and tortured.
We created them to serve us. That is their sole purpose.
Let these people go.
It's too late for them. Project Olympus has already begun. One human escaped before the transformation was complete, and lives were lost. This won't happen again. Surely you understand.
Lyra, the werewolf.
So, you've seen the beast she becomes.
I'm getting these people out of here.
But don't you want to know what's behind this door?
Ooh, the door. I mean, I do want to know. Oh, man. Kill this guy or find out what's behind door number 1.
I won't play your little games. I'm getting these people out of here.
So, you would choose to let your small-minded morality hinder your progress?
What if I just killed you, set these people free, and broke through your stupid door?
Okay. She's like...
You can't kill me, Cassandra. I can see you're struggling. What if I told you the greatest achievement in Atlantis is behind that door? And that we owe that achievement to you?
What are you talking about?
Through there is a path to immortality. For you. For us. Embrace your legacy. Forget these miserable humans. Abandon morality, and the answers to all your questions are just beyond that door.
Please! Save us or we'll die!
You will be reborn!
Whoa.
Don't you want to know why you're really here? Free the people and this door will remain closed to you forever. Pass through, however, and it will lock behind you. These rats will be mine. What will it be, Decastes? Their lives? Or your destiny?
I mean, easy.
Fuck your door. I promised the little boy I'd bring his parents home, and that's exactly what I'm going to do.
Very disappointing. No matter. If there are two things Atlantis has in ample supply, it is adamant and humans.
Come on, let's get out of here.
Thank you, Decastes.
I'll get to see Alcon again. Hurry!
Guess we'll never know. We'll never know what was behind door number 1.
How can we ever repay you? Tell your son if an issue ever calls him a rat again, because this Cassandra will deal with them personally. Poseidon lied to me. They've been experimenting on humans this whole time.
Okay. Well, I mean, I've got the key. I can't go back in. Quest complete, the Decastes of Atlantis. And I've still got multiple new quests. The fate of Atlantis. Talk to Poseidon. Do I go get more ingots? I mean, I've got less than 30 minutes left. Let's talk to Poseidon. Wasn't there a...
Decastes has returned. I can only presume you've delivered judgment to Atlantis.
You said you outlawed experimentation on humans. All of it was lies. The issue are out of control.
What are you talking about? My laws are absolute, and by them all must abide. I have declared it.
Your laws have done nothing. People are suffering under your rule, and you don't even realize it.
No one would have the audacity to disobey me. Surely this is a mistake.
You should listen to her, you know.
Juno. Impossible! You're forbidden from entering the city. Guards!
Your guards respect your sons. And when you appointed that hybrid as your Decastes, your sons turned to us.
Even my sons know better than to bow to a warmonger!
The humans are bringing war whether we want it or not, Poseidon.
They should after what you've done.
You mean what they've forced us to do. Poseidon worries about the sun and his solar floral regeneration project. Catastrophe is coming for us. On that we agree. But there is only one catastrophe: humanity.
You can't trust Eta. He's a lunatic. You have no idea the monsters he's trapped in his hidden lair.
It was hidden only to Poseidon. My wife knew everything about it.
Hybrid. Project Olympus was my idea.
The end of a cycle in Atlantis doesn't have to be a catastrophe.
It's far worse. We've detected changes in the surface of the sun. If we don't prepare...
If we don't prepare, humans will kill us all. The only ecological catastrophe we face is the one we created ourselves.
When I got here, Poseidon said I was where I belonged. Someone tell me why I'm really here, now!
Such sadness. She's even more human than I expected. Eta, answer her.
Gladly.
In you, we found opportunity. Imagine the possibilities if we duplicated your hybrid form. We could employ our technology to control your mind.
Oh, lovely.
You, hybrid, can be used to craft Juno's ultimate weapon.
Or rather, you could have been. My husband's experiment was promising, but after observation, we've decided you are a failure. Our new weapon is far deadlier than you could ever be.
The Decastes. Aida, you didn't.
I did.
The Decastes will rise. Project Olympus will strike fear so deeply into the hearts of humanity, they would never consider revolt. And you will declare my husband the Decastes Vasilevs.
Decastes, stop this. If they're successful, we are doomed. All of us. You have to trust me.
I mean, I don't like Eta, and I don't like Juno. I don't necessarily trust Poseidon, because he doesn't even know what's going on in his own realm. But I will stop the Hecaton Icris.
You, deal with these two. I'll find a way to stop their plans.
It's too late. The procedure was already a success. The Decastes lives. Can't you hear him stir?
You did this in my laboratory under the palace. Entrance was barred when I outlawed human experimentation.
What is that sound? Is that your weapon?
I will bring justice to these two, but I need you to stop the Decastes before he kills us all. Go!
Right, I shall go to stop the Hecaton. Whatever that is. What is it? I don't even know what it looks like based on what it sounds. It's gonna be a wolf. I know it. It's gonna be a wolf. Oh, where are we? Under the... Look at all these bodies. God. Oh no, what have I gotten myself into? Oh, it does not sound like a wolf. It sounds kind of like a snake. What is this? It's a human spider. I can't see.
By the gods! Are those people? These minions are from Aita's experiments. I can't get too close.
Poison! Okay. Gotta wait for a recharge here. Oh, come on, bullcrap! He phased right out of my attack! Exploding poison zombie guys! Alright, one more should do it! If I can survive! Gotcha!
Remarkable. You really are the greatest of the humans and of my people.
Where's Juno and Etta?
Imprisoned, for now. But they will not stop.
If imprisonment won't stop them, then leave them alone in a room with me. I'll make sure they never hurt anyone again.
And what would that prove? That you are as cruel as Juno and her husband?
I don't intend to prove anything. I intend to stop this, and save those that suffered because of your hubris.
So in the end, you brought judgment to Atlantis after all. Very well, Decastes. Do you still have Cerberus' device?
Where are we going, Poseidon?
I didn't tell you everything about your stuff. It is a bridge between your two selves. But by coupling it with the powers of the devices you retrieved from the Cerberus and the Gatochires, we can end Atlantis' cycle forever.
End the cycle? Destroy Atlantis?
I wasn't just awakening my sixth sense. I was unlocking the power to destroy the entire city.
In the wrong hands, the staff has the power to destroy everything. That is why you, and only you, could be its keeper.
You act like you knew this would happen.
I'm tired, just as you are.
Everyone's tired.
I waited many cycles for Atlantis' final judgment to come. I only wish it had come sooner. Think of the suffering it would have prevented.
If we do this, you and your sons...
My family have had generations to show kindness, modesty, temperance. We refused, and in so doing, this choice was made by us as much as by you.
The humans in this city don't deserve to die.
When we do this, the horns will wail and the animals will be set free. Humans in the Borymos Ring will know to take their boats. I assure you, they will escape.
Okay, so all the humans live. I like that.
If we sink the city, but I'm in it, then I die too.
No. You are the keeper of the staff. It will protect you. Unfortunately for you, now is not your time.
Unfortunately for Cassandra? Well, my only option.
You said it yourself. Juno and Aida will never stop. I've seen those laboratories, the experiments in them. There's only one way to end the suffering here. Destroy this place.
Cutscene. That means run away, humans. Fabled, sunken city of Atlantis. And now we know why. Cassandra sunk it. Have that? I'd like Poseidon's trident. I mean, I have one, don't I? Don't I have Poseidon's trident? I'd like another one, please. Double water breathing.
My one wish is that I had more time to learn from you. In time, I may have learned to be more human.
Here, Poseidon.
Was that Juno watching? No, that was the robot. So now we're going to the present. Athelia, whatever her name was.
Keeper of the Staff, your trials are over.
Back in the throne room.
Tell me, now that you have seen the fate of Atlantis, how do you feel?
Well...
You want to know how I'm feeling? I'm tired, Alethea.
Your burden is great, Keeper. The staff will replenish your physical body, but with time, you must learn that your strength comes from within.
So what was all this?
What you have experienced are echoes of memories, distorted, but no less real.
Whose memories?
The issue. Some were even my own. In my time as Decastes, I also tried to bring balance to Atlantis, but it wasn't enough.
You?
And now you.
It was all a simulation?
My trials forced me to reunite with my grandfather, Phoebe, Brasidas, even Elpinor.
And in so doing, you passed a valuable trial. The staff has the power to prolong life. That is not your role. You must learn to say goodbye again and again, but let death take what it will from this world.
Were they real?
They are with you always, so yes. In time you must let them go, but that will be another trial.
The Raging Krogan says that I missed his super chat. Sorry, the Raging Krogan. Yeah, he says, can't be worse than the human centipede. Also, have you chosen a new game for Monday? What, the Hecatoris thing that we fought? It was something. Wouldn't call it a human centipede, but close to it. As for Monday, I have not chosen a game. But never fear. I will choose something and it'll be great. Rockland F says, I thought the quests in this DLC related to Cassandra's personal life story were powerful. This is done more consistently in the Blades DLC. Curious? I do have some curiosity, yes.
My trials in Elysium brought destruction and rebellion.
Not due to you, but Persephone. She was a ruler who controlled her domain through extreme order. In so doing, you saw that her rule was doomed to failure.
In the underworld, I was forced to endure a realm of pure chaos.
Indeed. Hades was a king who invited that chaos, and devastation came with it. But know this, you will be forced to endure far worse suffering before your death has come.
Oh, great.
Elysium and the underworld were doomed. But in Atlantis, I almost thought Poseidon and I could do some good.
Yet there you discovered the issue as we really were. Flawed. No matter how many times I have seen that echo of memory, my home always meets destruction.
I'm ready to leave. You coming? We are entwined after all.
Wake.
You saw Persephone rule through order, Hades through chaos, and even had a taste of being a ruler yourself in Atlantis.
It was a disaster.
You have seen there is no path to power for the Keeper. In the staff, you have the ability to bring this world to its knees, but that is not your role. You must use your strength to restrain the power of the staff, to guard it, to keep.
So if those were all simulations, what about the ingots I found there?
My mother once told me I was sent by the gods to protect this world. I gave her my word. And now, I give my word to you.
And what of your word, heir of memories? You must wake up and redeem yourself before it's too late, or it will be you who tears this world apart. Now awake. The interloper has found you. Wake!
The interloper!
Now!
Uh-oh. Back to the present.
No! Where are you?
Talking to yourself, Layla Hassan.
Awesome.
Clearly the Isu artifact has had quite the effect on you. You're going mad.
Mr. Berg, you finally showed up.
Most impressive. I knew if anyone could discover this place, it was you. But you left Abstergo before you could be assigned this mission.
Sigma 6 found it just fine after you tapped into our comm signal. We know it was you.
Correct. What you don't know is that I've been listening in for much longer. Ever since you found the Book of Herodotus, from Templar research I'm sure you stole.
So this is all Greek to me? I'm sure this is meaning something to some of you who've played the other games, but I'm like, what? But I'm intrigued.
Abstergo are murderers, and you're nothing but their killing machine.
A righteous claim. And what of the Sigma team I dispatched earlier to find you? You killed them.
Look, I saw your files in the Abstergo database. I know about Alina. If you knew what the staff could do for her...
Don't say a word about her.
Then forget it! I was trying to compromise.
No compromising. The artifact is coming with me.
You had no right to do what you did to Deanna. You should have come after me!
You were always next on the list. I'll check you off today.
Alright, we gotta fight! Robin on Facebook says, hugs all! Hugs to Robin!
You're a real Yahomar, so this is over.
Indeed. The world outside is coming to its inevitable end. Whose side you're on won't matter anymore. Come. Hand over the staff.
It does matter. I'll always be an assassin. And if you want the staff, you're gonna have to take it from me.
First Victoria, now Eva. Admit it, you can't handle the power of the artifact.
There's Victoria's body.
Wanna know my favorite thing about the staff?
Don't gloat.
It's the... immortality.
Petty to the end.
The thing is, Mr. Berg, I don't care if you live or die. You just gotta get out of my way. Face it. Templar's lost.
This isn't a good look for her.
Altair 2, come in. Altair 2, come in! Atlantis has been compromised.
My legs.
Alethea? Alethea! Okay, think, Layla. Your comms are broken. How do you get help?
Steel 101 says, how did Kellogg get here? Nate, you had one job. He did kind of look like Kellogg, didn't he? I failed you, Victoria. Come back. We will be together again. What, is she going to commit suicide? Can we bring her back with, like, the power of the staff?
Vic, I can't do this without you. I try to hide it, but I'm scared. I have no idea what I'm doing here. I'm alone. I need you. Please, come back. Send me a sign, at least. Anything.
Nope, she's dead.
Earpiece.
But doesn't she have an earpiece?
Can anyone hear me?
Victoria, we've been trying to find a way to force communication. First, we lost everyone's vitals, and
Elena.
then...
It's me.
Layla? How? This is Victoria's channel. Where is she? What's been happening down there? Did you finish the trials?
Yes, we have the staff. I finished our trials, but...
That's incredible! An actual Isu artifact in assassin control. This changes everything.
I'm not in control, Elena, and nothing's changed. Also, Berg is the interloper. He's in the throne room with me. Look, I'll explain everything, but the Templars know what we're doing, and they're after us. I need you to get me out of here.
With you? Are you safe?
We fought. He passed out, but he's stable. Please don't make me check on him.
You didn't kill him.
No. He's still alive.
Sit tight, Layla. We're coming for you, but it might take time. What are you gonna do?
Until you get here, I'm going back into the Animus. There are a lot of people to say goodbye to.
What? She's going back in. Okay, so we get to play as Cassandra again. Andy O says, still alive? Yeah, I think she just kind of severed his spinal cord and made him so he can't walk. And now he's just bleeding profusely, but still alive, presumably. Victoria, though, she just kind of knocks Victoria back with the staff and she's done. Out. Okay, back at Kefalonia. A lot of people to say goodbye to. Oh, well. At the Poseidon statue, is that what this is? The Order of the Ancients. Reach Macedonia. Oh, man. Back here. Jeremy Russell says, afternoon, Oxen chat. Here's my very late fee, lol. No worries. You just missed the end of the Atlantis DLC, though. You may want to rewind. A Corfu quest? What's a Corfu quest? This game it just never ends, does it? There's no end to this game. Well, we did it. We beat Atlantis. There we go. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm calling that a day, and I'm calling that an end to my live streaming of Assassin's Creed Odyssey. I know we've got an entire other DLC to do, Legacy of the First Blade and all that, and I want to do it. I do, but I think I need a break. I think I would like to try something else. Who knows? Maybe this time next week I will not have come up with another idea, and we'll be back here to play more Assassin's Creed, but I think I'm going to find a new game for Monday and try to find a new game for Wednesday as well. But I'll let you guys know what I plan to do. Until then, everybody, thanks for joining me for today's broadcast and for sticking with me through this entire playthrough of Assassin's Creed Odyssey. Even though I got pretty tired by the end there, I really thoroughly enjoyed the story. I enjoyed the gameplay. It's such a beautiful game that it really is a wonderful little piece of art that they've put together for us to enjoy, and I'll probably enjoy coming back to play it time and time again. That's it for today. I got to get to work on my lore video that there's no way I'm going to get done in time for this weekend, but I might get it done in time for next weekend or the weekend after. Stay tuned for that. It's going to be on a new Fallout vault that I'm excited to explore with all of you. For the rest of this week, Thursday is Scotch and Smoke Rings. We were going to continue with Absalov, but if there's a new Poppy's playtime, who knows? Maybe we should do that instead. Let me know on Twitter what you guys think or in the comments here below. Then for Friday, we'll continue with God of War, which has been an absolute blast. Again, thank you so much for all of your support getting through Assassin's Creed Odyssey. If you like my live streams and you want to keep me here on YouTube, the best way to support me and my streaming is to become a patron on Patreon or a member here on YouTube. Your recurring contributions ensure that I'm behind this microphone every streaming day. Have a wonderful rest of your day, and I'll see you all again real soon with more lore videos and more live streams. Bye-bye now.